like to greet all human beings all around the world. The universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you are the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you are my family, friends, or my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you're dark-skinned or light-skinned. It doesn't matter whether you like me, like my YouTube videos, whether you like what I say, whether you give me constructive criticism, whether you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, whether you give me a positive or negative comment on my YouTube, whether you respond or not, I still greet all of you all with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Today happened to be Saturday, April the 25th, 2020. The time being about 9:45 a.m. It's a beautiful day. I just want to say a few things. And those that has an ear to hear and a mind to think and comprehend, you know I'm not just talking to just be talking. Just about less than 2 weeks ago, I showed some of my critics who hide themselves behind these mock and fake YouTube channels, hiding themselves like the Ku Klux Klan do when they have sheets on their shoulders and hoods on their head, hiding their identities because their mind and brains are dead. But I showed them, you know, everybody don't think like they think. I showed them some views. And one of them said, that ain't how many subscribers you had. And I told him, if you looked at what I said viewers. I knew how many subscribers I had. Right now, I believe YouTube said I have 388 subscribers. And I'm almost sure out of the 388 subscribers, they don't think that I'm the person that the few of my critics say I am, which they can never produce any proof. But it was 202 plus 100,000 viewers at the time, but now it's at 209 going on 210,000. It goes up by the thousands. I want you to take a look over there across. I'm a distance away from where you can see them geese at. I got another place to stand so they can feed their young. It's about two or three, maybe not. I think about 3 or 4 different sets of mates out there that has their babies out there. And if you can see them, those right there, then you have some from a distance. But anyway, first I want to say, let my friend in Chicago, LaDonna, know that me and my family is praying for them and their family who are putting their brother to rest. May he rest in peace. I want to let my Muslim sisters and brothers in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, here in Southeast Missouri, know that we are praying for your Muslim sinner, that was mysteriously caught on fire a couple of days ago. Thank God, not like here in Charleston, Missouri, when people get murdered in the jails and get murdered on the streets, and certain things happen that the local and state don't find any cause of criminal activity. We thank God that the ATF and the FBI is involved with the burning of that center. Because if somebody did it intentionally because of their religion, then that's a federal offense. But anyway, I want to just say, y'all, I thank everybody that showed me and my family support. And me and my family, we are praying for all the people, no matter what your situation is. We praying for you. I want you to pay close attention to the two major things that's focusing worldwide, especially here in the United States, is the coronavirus and stimulus checks. People ain't focusing on God. When I say people, I'm not talking about all people, but most people is focusing on the coronavirus and stimulus checks. On my YouTube videos, a lot of people, not a lot of people, let me keep on retracking back, but there's a few people focusing on me, period. They ain't focusing on the mental illness here in Charleston, Missouri. They ain't focusing on these people that have these government grant programs that's helping certain people get other females' children's taken, and then they use their children's in their programs, and yet they still let the mothers of these children stay in the streets, causing chaos because of their mental illness, waiting on them to get killed or go to jail for the rest of their lives, and then they'll get them and get custody, and they'll start getting their finance for them. You see, that's how they did me. When they was able to find the weakness of my children's mother, may she rest in peace. Then when they seen me get my children's back, all you got to do is look. Even the present NAACP, in the past NAACP president, and some of them members here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, they started chaos in my neighborhood. They always come to Vine, around Vine and Oliver. They bring two thugs over there and say that they, God called them to do a unity march. And you ain't seen nothing since March the 23rd, 2019. What did they have a march start at? Right across the street from my house. What did the NAACP president come? When he living over there in the white neighborhood. Ain't no harm meant to the, no disrespect or harm meant to the white people, but he moved over there. And recently, two individuals that's white, that's fixing on his house in the black neighborhood to make it out of office for him. Now, he come over all the way in our neighborhood to tell children that I rape children, but he can't produce it. But I can produce. He came in the black neighborhood in the 1990s, in 97 or 96, and he was convicted in 97 or 98 of voter fraud, coming in the black neighborhood, giving blacks that's on drugs, that's in alcoholics, giving them 4 options to vote. They giving them either a cigar, which was worth $1, or giving them $1, or giving them a bag of candy, which was worth $1, or giving them a can of Old English beer, which was worth $1 back then. But yet he come in the black neighborhood. He was working with the Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center. Then they knew what he did, but they didn't care because he was doing this in the black community. 20 years later, they let him in 2017. They let him retired from them. Now he's at 700 Elm Street or Side William Street, doing the same thing that Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center was doing in the black community here in Charleston, Missouri, or in Mississippi County, making millions of dollars off of the black community. NAACP president now building his office here in the black community, but he living in the white community, using the C.F. Bowen Center, which was the Lincoln School until 1961, where the only place blacks could go to school in Charleston, Missouri, because the whites didn't want them to go in the Charleston, Missouri consolidated school number 7, which is the Charleston R1 school district today. They had to go file a lawsuit. But these people, it's the same people that aid and assist with some of the criminal police departments, some of the criminal sheriff departments, some of the criminal judges, and some of these criminal organizations. They aid and assist them to try to attack me. Just recently, an individual done made another mock YouTube channel, and it's called Everybody Hate Raymond. I normally don't respond, but and then they had WTF. Why the F? We know what I'm talking about. But let me show you, another mock YouTube channel, and I put on there awesome twice. First I had the hands, then the glasses with the shades on. Awesome. You see, anytime a person hate a person, especially a black person in a racist area like this, and everybody is not racist, hate them because they exposing wrong, but yet they praise black individuals that go around calling their news channel or their amusement channel CNN, Charleston Nigga News. They praise them. They praised them on Halloween of last year. It might have been the year before, but I believe it was last year. Where these same individuals that has this, what they call the Charleston Nigga News, black children's fighting in the projects, and they videoing him. They had the white police interviewing him. What do you think of this? He's just laughing. Laughing to see how ignorant y'all are. You got your children, instead of stopping them, instead of the police trying to stop them from fighting, instead of these 3 individuals that used to attack me and probably still do individually with they mocked at the YouTube channel. But instead of trying to stop them children from fighting, they laughing and making a YouTube video out of it. That go to show you what my attackers is about. You see, these people that's attacking me, these white supremacists and sellout blacks that's attacking me, they attacking me because I'm setting things like that out. But y'all just keep paying attention and ask yourself, why are they attacking me, but yet they don't attack people that's misusing the black community? I'm gonna tell you why. Because today, Saturday, you ain't gonna see none of them government grant program individuals. You ain't gonna see Susanna Wesley. You ain't gonna see the NAACP or none of them out here today, because they ain't punching no clock. I don't punch a clock. I punch a clock with God. I don't look for money. Look how they going over to the other side. But all y'all got to do is just wake up. This is 2020, y'all. How much change have you seen made up under these people? Look at the NAACP president. Remember that old green truck he had about 2 years ago? Look what he driving now. Look where he living at now in the white neighborhood. I ain't got nothing against the white people, but look where he living at now. Look where he building his office at. Look where they have their offices at. In the black neighborhoods, in the end, they gone. When the clock is punched out, they don't care nothing about the community. Peace be still.